Hello, my name is Shenequa Crockett, and I am interviewing today for your Health and Wellness Coordinator position for the Dallas International Airport. Today, I will take you through two different segments, one focusing on yoga, which is mental health, and which helps you to increase your physical activity. And I will also take you through a 5-minute cardio HIIT technique, which is high intensity interval training. Reason I want to focus more on yoga today, recently I made a Facebook post about just my journey with my health and wellness as it relates to de-stressing and gaining more physical activity by doing yoga. And immediately after the post, I received within an hour over 8 calls from women and men wanting to know more about how to de-stress while being at work, what tools I've used, what poses helps best, and also what cardio activity I do on a daily to help myself get back in fitness due to my health struggles, my recent health struggles that I have been faced with within the last year. So today, let's get started. First step is yoga. So here we are. We're sitting Indian style. This is our first pose for yoga. And while you're sitting in this pose, you're just going to take some deep breaths, breathing in through your nose, out with your mouth. And we're just going to repeat these steps for about 2 to 3 minutes. And while you're sitting in this pose, think about how you want your day to be. What things you want to leave, how do you want to leave a positive impact on today? Whatever negative energy that is keeping you from doing it, we're just going to release it in this moment. So, as you continue to breathe in and out, we're going to go into our second pose, which is the standard yoga pose, which is our cow position. Our cow position is our neutral position, is what they refer to it in yoga, which is our core position in helping us stretch our back, stretch our spine, our legs, our arms. It's our neutral, safe position. So while you're in your cow position, you're going to breathe in and you're going to breathe out. And when you exhale out, you're going to extend that back, lift that head up. And then as you breathe in, you're going to breathe in like a cat, arching that back. You're going to arch, so you can stretch that spine out. And you're going to exhale, lifting your head up slowly. And you're going to repeat this step again for another 2 to 3 minutes or however long you need to breathe and just find your center being. From our neutral pose, we're going to shift down into a downward facing position. This causes you to walk back on your heels and walk slowly with your head facing up into a downward dog. And you're gonna just hold this pose. You're just gonna keep repeating those steps, going back on your heels, stretching that spine out, which is pose 3. walking into your upward dog position, lifting that head up, which is step 4. And you will just keep repeating these steps for however long you would like. And then we'll end it going back into our neutral position, which is our cow position. Breathing in, breathing out. Breathing in, breathing out. And once you just find yourself here relaxed, you're gonna walk back up to your feet, slowly lifting your body, slowly coming up, walking your hands back to your feet, slowly lifting yourself, lifting your head last, rolling your head in a clock position, while lifting your arms, breathing in, breathing out. And you'll repeat this for, again, another 2 to 3 minutes, or however long you choose. And with this exercise, this concludes our 5 basic yoga steps for de-stressing. Okay, we're back. And so for our last segment, we're going to go through our HIIT training session, which is our high intensity interval training. We will go over 5 basic steps that will help you to get a quick 30-minute workout during your lunch period. So our first step, let's get started, is a squat. Most people know how to do a traditional squat, but if not, I'm going to walk you through it. So stand with your feet apart, making sure that your shoulders are in alignment with your feet, and you're going to go into a sitting position. Make sure as you go into your sitting position that your upper body is not going over your knees. So we're just going to repeat this step for 10 reps, 3 rounds. And so we're gonna do our squat, 10 reps, 3 rounds. Then we're gonna go into our second position. Our second position will be our skaters. As most know, the reverse lunge. So you're gonna start with your left or your right leg, and you're just gonna step back, working out your glutes and your calf muscles. And you're gonna swish with your arms. And you're just gonna repeat that step 10 times on each leg for 3 rounds. So you should have 20 total, but it's 10 steps on each leg for 3 rounds. Once you're done with your skaters, we're going to go into our full body exercise, which is our burpee. A burpee is a half jumping jack going into a push-up. But for those who cannot do a full burpee, there is a modified version, which is simply stepping up and walking back. And you can repeat this step again 10 times for 3 rounds. Our 4th step is our mountain climber. Our mountain climber, again, we're gonna get into that push-up position, working our abdominal area, and we're gonna do this for 30 seconds. Once that 30 seconds is completed, you're gonna do that same exercise for 30 seconds for each round, for 3 rounds. Our final exercise is our ding, 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 high knees. High knees is our fun exercise. You can make it fun. You can kick, you can do your knees, whatever works for you. And you're gonna alternate your left and right leg, 10 on each leg for 3 rounds. Also working your abdominal area as well as getting that heart rate up which is what we need in that high intensity round. So thank you again for joining us. So now that we've walked through our exercises, like I said, you will repeat each exercise as you have seen demonstrated 10 times for 3 rounds. This will take you into a high intensity cardio that will really get your heart going, burn some calories during lunch. And then in the last 30 minutes, you can end it with the yoga exercises that we walked through. Thank you for your time. Again, my name is Shenequa Crockett. I am interviewing for your health and wellness coordinator position for the Dallas International Airport.